Trying to put Rabbi Sugarman into words as a human being is challenging because he is definitely one of the most special, wonderful, delightful people I have ever had the privilege of knowing. He is wise, he is gentle, he is humble, he is so funny.
Any conversation with Rabbi Sugarman leads you to enlightenment. It leads you to laugh.
Rabbi Sugarman was the rabbi at the temple, and it was a time after the end of the Vietnam War, and there were many Vietnam vets returning to Atlanta with their wife, partner living on the street. In about a week's time, they converted one of their Sunday school buildings into an overnight shelter for homeless couples. On Saturday morning, they would clean out the space where the couples were so that they could use it for Sunday school, and then that night, the couples would come back and stay there. He said, that's terrific, but this is not going to be just a Jewish thing, it's going to be an interdenominational thing. So he got in touch with Reverend Joanna Adams with the Presbyterian Church. They brought together a group of 16 faith-based organizations. They created Genesis Shelter, a shelter for homeless newborns and their families.
Under Rabbi Sugarman's leadership, Genesis and Our House embarked upon a merger to become stronger together. The new organization is known as Our House, and we have taken the best of two great institutions in our community in providing homeless services in order to deepen the impact. Our work is very hard. Families are facing a lot of barriers. Many of our families have gone through trauma and crisis. The trauma of homelessness for a young child, moving from place to place and not having that stability. A place like Our House provides that stability. Part of our work is really around helping families become stable. Part of our work is around educating young children. And when we can do those things together, we know that we're impacting and breaking cycles. Early in our relationship, as Our House and Genesis were working toward a merger, I had the opportunity to have lunch with Rabbi Sugarman. Rabbi's response to me, okay, I will write you a check for Our House and you write me a check for Genesis and we'll go on and solve the world's problems together.
That is how Rabbi Sugarman walks through this world. He sees the people of this world as a part of his family, and he wants to do what he can to help those in his family that are hurting move forward in a positive way. Genesis and Our House are so honored and delighted that Rabbi Sugarman is winning this much-deserved award.